2 days ago na me tell our story way, but nanka me hwe nim say ebeba abonte nanka yakasa asem na enye nokware. But I think that at this point more confirmations ena eba. It's quite sad. You say Sammy Gyamfi, the father-in-law, allegedly armed robbers for Ekuno. This is sad, and this is being reported by starfm.com. This is very, very, very sad. We are going to go into the story, and then we get to understand what happened. And you know, aside everything else, Unim say, Ayana stories be say no. I want to bring the other side of everything, because sometimes when people are in the limelight, like politicians are in the limelight, Ayana, you say they are not humans. But in things like this, no, the question is that how will someone like Sammy Gyamfi deal with it? Because Oshe baby what that as good, but yeah, Jumakesi eda neniso, and Jumakesi eda nenim, and then with family issues like this, which needs time. Okay, so in things like this, no, the question is that how does someone like this deal with it? Because normally, say a ordinary person be a nejumano yebema na kwan say one corner uncle delay with the family issue. But Osha Sammy Gyamfi as the good but CEO, Osha the role they are playing with our in our economic affairs now. Obviously, Sammy Gyamfi will not be given leave. So, like what you said. So the question is that in this situation, what will be the mind frame of Sammy Gyamfi? The mind frame of Sammy Gyamfi. How will he be dealing with things like this, especially involving the father-in-law, not just the yere papa? Because Obama be as a yere, ni asumdwe mu a wo Obama no, wo de ne times 2. Yanking kind. Answer your call story, and then your first time or subscribing and click the notification bell. So, we are the latest news be about one sa ebeka. Obi biara utie me no. Me recommend the book we are at that screen. So, book we be trail. Baby a ube to me di usika she ewo my way mu. Ama usika na dachi aso aba pa. So, ope book no ne hard copy ato a call Amazon na search for the Ghanaian investor. You get it. So, ope book no wo phone so as PDF. And I say 3 video and an English video me share WhatsApp and I say free number 055-807-4986. So person download the book no phone so dia partial link be our comment box nimo or click here on Sabeka. Now I say Sammy Gyamfi's father-in-law allegedly killed by armed robbers. I say the National Democratic Congress regional communication officers and their deputies have expressed grief over the death of Kakari, the father-in-law of Sammy Gyamfi. Inti Osha Assembly baby efria, you see NDC4 regional communication officers kra ena ababonti ababeka safa na say indeed they are confirming say no kware sa assemnesi. As a chief executive officer of Gold Board who was reportedly killed in an alleged armed robbery attack. In a statement signed by Richard N.S. Kekmensa, Dean of the Regional Communication Officers and Deputies, and dated Wednesday, February 18th, as I told you 2 days ago, February 18th, 2026, the group extended condolences to Gyamfi, his wife, and the entire bereaved family. They said the 16 regional communication officers, their deputies, 276 constituency communication officers, and other party communicators across the country had joined in mourning the loss. I said the 16 regional communication officers, deputies, 276 constituency communication officers, and distinguished communicators nationwide joined in mourning his loss, the statement said. The group also called on an Inspector General of Police, Christian Yuwonutete, to urgently investigate the incident and ensure the perpetrators are arrested and brought to justice. So basically, this is all we know about it. How the man was murdered and all that in the yenim. But basically, no, armed robbers, Akwakokum, Sammy Gyamfi, Nasel, I'm Sanya kind of right, Asel, and just a Sammy Gyamfi yere, papa, armed robbers, Akwakokuno. This is sad. I'm not going to lie to you. This is sad. I don't wish this on anyone. I seriously don't wish this on anyone. When him say emma any or more papa no a ya na enye fedi agro. So I don't even want to be thinking of how Sammy Gyamfi's wife will be dealing with this. This is not going to be pleasant at all. The scenario, me tell story way, let me tell you the truth. Me tell story way, the first scenario that came into my head was this. Imagine that Sammy Gyamfi is on an official duty outside the country, right? Currently, I think he's in Ghana. No one, I don't know, but I'm just thinking. But imagine that Sammy Gyamfi is on an official duty outside the country, and the duty was supposed to take Yamfane say a week or two. Until maybe in 1 week or two, he's supposed to meet officials of a different country and then have some deals with them. And in Abebwa or minor. Now your friend and say, this is what is going on Ewofie. What do you think Sammy Gyamfi should do? I bet now wakoswa ye meeting no ewo Ghana demo and then nimu ya no ewo so rush befie. What do you think Sammy Gyamfi should do? That was the scenario that came into my head exactly when 2 days ago me tell story no. The first scenario I buy me trim no. And you see, it came into my head because senya me din kan you know. Sometimes we don't see politicians in this light. Sometimes I na yehu politicians differently. Yehu almost say wamu yenipa, but they also have emotions. They go through things, life. And this is part of those things. Ghana for fire, we will still be expecting Sammy Gyamfi to deliver. But will he be in the right frame of mind to deliver? In Osanso Yebema, he's supposed to stay strong for Neyere because Neyere papa anyway frame. So Sammy Gyamfi is supposed to stay strong for Neyere. He's not supposed to show any sign of weakness. But at the end of the day, Obema be our warrior, our cop, our repem. Oyere, papa, ye won so. Oye papa po de ofawa as a downfall, and ofawa as ba prekope. At the end of the day, Sammy Gyamfi so yebeka send papa no. So what will be his frame of mind? These politicians, maybe they have friends and all that, but but these politicians, do they even make way for psychologists to be psyching them, especially in especially in a country like Ghana? Is he going to be okay? Decisions that will be taken, trauma we and affected. Ninda Mubete saying, will he be able to concentrate? I hope you get where I'm coming from and what I'm saying. These are issues that they are quite sad. I mean, it's sad. Let's read comments and see what people are saying, and especially in a country where people like to play politics with every single thing. There's a political side, and the political side is that you hear people try to say what about also nanka what about also no mubu or many yanka bibi. I mean, you expect people to say things also like that, so you also have to be dealing with that level of negativity, especially when you have a political party like MPP in opposition. Share comments I will be ebabe passe. Let me read comments I make. I want them to know you. Share comments I will be ebabe passe. I say be ready for any eventualities coming your way, my bro. Unless you share the resources money with poor. Make the social system work in Ghana, just as in the UK, America, Saudi Arabia, Dubai, etc. Gold money can be shared equally in Ghana since it can be collected 24/7. See how poverty has engulfed the whole of Obuase, even Ghana. So because I'm not making a video. obi ayere papa ewu by this time or just say ne right frame of mind I distorted no obi asema o kan say so na yede watena gold so gold sika no mo pese mo be chama eye ehiafo enti ana BBC etom no ze wo asema America no. You have to be dealing with things like this as well. Charlie, some of the comments. It's sad. It is quite sad. It was your formal try your comment box anymore, but that's it.